This is Shawn and Sue's podcast on 92.7 WOBM.
The Ocean County Breakfast Show with Shawn Michaels and Sue Moll.
Ocean County's best variety. 92.7 WOBM.
Good morning. We're talking about Bon Jovi last night at the Rock. Were you there for the show?
I certainly was.
Shot through the heart, and you're too late, darling. You need love, bad way.
What'd you think? How did he still have it or did he lose
has
it?
it.
Oh, he's got it.
Yeah,
Yeah,
they were grooving, huh?
they were.
Were you up and dancing and singing along?
Of course.
Oh, that's
You didn't
so
happen to get a
cool.
chance to see Governor Murphy there. Did you see him out there?
You know, he might have been in one of the boxes.
Yeah,
I can't imagine him down on the floor with us.
yeah.
And I want to thank you guys because you're the ones that gave me the ticket.
Oh, you won with us.
Oh, excellent.
What town are you from?
Bayville.
Have a great day
Thank
today.
you.
Glad you enjoy.
Yes.
92.7 WOBM with Sarah Bareilles, 842 right now, 44 degrees in Toms River. Shawn and Sue with you. It is National Grilled Cheese Day today, so we're taking it to the listeners, Sue, and we're asking them, what did they do to create their perfect grilled cheese sandwich? Now, you don't call it a grilled cheese, do you?
What?
You call it a melted cheese? Did I hear you
No,
earlier
I
saying?
call it a grilled
oh,
cheese.
okay. I thought you said a melted
What did you
cheese.
say? No. I said, is there anything better than that melted cheese
Oh,
on the pan?
okay, I got you. I thought you
Yes.
called it a melted cheese.
For goodness sake.
All right, Donna wrote into us this morning. She said, good old Swiss cheese with sliced Jersey tomatoes on her grilled cheese.
Amy's favorite is grilled Swiss cheese on rye with a little bit of a twist. Maybe throw in that ham.
Now, listen to Jan here. Land O'Lakes yellow American cheese,
That cheese only?
sliced onion,
Oh.
and well-done bacon
Ooh.
on rye bread. That sounds good.
That does sound good. Although I don't like onions, but that sounds really good.
Linda wrote in. She said, grilled yellow American cheese.
Yes.
With bacon, sliced tomato on rye. Boy, those are some delicious grilled cheese.
Rye is very popular with grilled cheese.
Yeah, very nice. Mine would be, I'm into pepper jack right now. I love
Are
pepper
you
jack.
really?
Yeah, if you ever want to bring me a present, bring me a block of pepper jack.
Okay.
And pepper jack on rye.
That's what Shawn wants.
That's what I want.
Pepper jack cheese.
Pepper jack on rye or pumpernickel, either or. That's my grilled cheese.
I like
What about
Colby
you?
cheddar.
What's your perfect grilled cheese?
Monterey Jack. My perfect is butter in the pan. Let
Oh,
it
yeah.
soften, of course. Let it get brown, and then you put the toast in. I like the orange cheese. What's the problem?
That would be yellow.
The orange.
I don't
There's
know.
an orange and a white.
There's yellow and white.
It's orange.
Well, I don't know if, is that cheese?
It's orange cheese.
Cheese product.
It's an orange cheese. That's
It's it's not a real cheese. It's a cheese product, right?
What do you mean? You get the orange cheese or the white cheese?
Do you get that in slices?
I have a yellow house and I have yellow kitchen cabinets. This cheese is orange that I eat.
Okay. But that means, does it come in a package?
It comes
Individually
either-
sliced?
Yes.
And it says cheese product.
No, you can get it behind the counter.
Okay.
Too. I mean, a
Well,
butcher can cut
but
it.
isn't that, I mean, all right, maybe I never heard
meat
anyone
lady?
say, I need a half a pound of orange. You know?
the orange cheese. What do you call it? The yellow.
Yeah.
Okay,
Well,
I
yellow
don't-
cheese.
No, it's orange to me. Why is that so weird?
I don't know.
This is yellow.
Yeah.
The
yeah.
top of my
All
Wawa
right,
iced
well,
tea.
okay.
But the cheese to me, all right, is it orange or yellow? Please call us, 732-237-WOBM. Am I really wrong about this?
I think they're all just sort of versions of yellow. That's what I would think.
Okay,
I just
all
never heard
right.
anybody go to the deli and say, hey, give me a half a pound of orange.
Orange cheese.
Okay. I think that's cheese.
I like the
Is it the
original.
cheese whiz you're talking about?
Wake up with Shawn and Sue. Ocean County's best variety. 92.7 WOBM.
And of course, Easter Sunday is coming up, but we've got to make sure that the Easter Bunny is feeling good because the Easter Bunny, Sue, passed out yesterday at the Ocean County Mall. This is a very scary story. 35-year-old woman from Bayville, helping out as one of the Easter Bunny's helpers, had to be taken to Community Medical Center for treatment in Toms River, according to Toms River Police.
Oh, no.
And there's no further word on what exactly happened. But, maybe, it was heat, claustrophobia. I don't know. But hopefully the person who, was helping out as one of the bunny helpers is feeling better. But, a 35-year-old, that's young.
Ooh, yeah.
But, wearing those costumes sometimes can be heavy and sometimes can also get hot.
If she wasn't feeling well either, in the beginning,
cold
you never know.
Season. We hear more and more about how the flu is just being terrible this year, whatever. But
that's scary.
We hope that the Easter Bunny is feeling better. But
I hope it wasn't that packed yesterday afternoon when this happened.
Yeah, let's hope there weren't a bunch of kids. I mean, let's face it, that's not exactly
upsetting for a child.
Not exactly a great scene for kids to be lined up. Hey, it's Easter Bunny.
I haven't heard though what it was like there. I mean, I don't know if it was crowded or
or if it happened on break or if the bunny was out there.
True.
What the bunny was doing. So. But a scary story.
We have more better, Easter Bunny.
Yes, we have more details on our website at WOBM.com. 92.7 WOBM, Shawn and Sue, 641, 35 degrees, and we're talking about education, top educated towns here in Ocean and Monmouth County. So what does that mean? Well, what they did was, in a recent Patch article, they took and they looked at the U.S. Census, and they looked at how many people per capita in each town had graduate degrees. And they put together their top list. Number 1 overall, top 10, Manaloking here in Ocean County with the highest per capita graduate degrees. So Manaloking was number 1. Number 2 on that list went to a Monmouth County town, Interlaken. So here's your top 10. You've got Manaloking, Interlaken, then Homedale, Lock Arbor, Seagirt, Fairhaven, Rumson, Long Beach Township, Marlboro, and Harvey Cedars. That's the top 10 right there. So, you can check out the list, and we've got the complete list from the entire state up that you can click on as well. But Manaloking here at Ocean County gets number 1 with the most degrees per capita with the census. So we've got all the details. If you're curious to check it out now, let's face it, though, you get a smaller town who have, less population.
Sure.
There's a chance for them to have more, higher ranking because of, the fact that they are a smaller town.
The less amount. Mm-hmm.
Exactly. But you can check out the list. We got the top 10 here at the shore. And there's a list where you can click on, see where your town fit in, all at WOBM.com.
Shawn and Sue, 92.7 WOBM.
92.7 WOBM, Shawn and Sue, 610, 61 degrees. Recapping yesterday's survey, we were talking about, do you support free education programs here in New Jersey? Because we were talking about free college at community colleges and free pre-K programs for students, young students in schools here in New Jersey.
Right.
70% oppose free education programs here in New Jersey. 24% support, and we have 6% undecided. Looking at comments coming in yesterday, the overwhelming response, and if you had one response like this, you had 300 yesterday.
Okay.
Who is paying for these programs?
Exactly
that
my point.
Was the big, overwhelming response. Whether or not you're for it,
It's
against
us,
it, or
my
indifferent,
friend.
the main question that people asked, not necessarily, like I said, for or against, undecided, was who is paying for the programs.
Right.
So that was the overwhelming response. So that's what we got yesterday.
And who is getting this free schooling is the question.
Well, I guess it would be open to all students here in New Jersey for community colleges.
Okay.
But but the point being, though, is most people said, but nothing is free. That was the thing that they that's what I saw over and over and over again yesterday in the comments that were rolling in. We got hundreds of comments yesterday about this topic. Nothing is free. Who's going to pay for it?
Right.
Nothing is free. Who's going to pay for it?
We're tired of getting things taken out of our pockets.
Yeah. But that's what everybody was, assuming was that more taxes would be included. Anyway, check out the story. That is Governor Murphy's plan. Whether or not it'll ever see fruition, get through Trenton, we'll have to wait and see. You can get details, be a part of our survey at WOBM.com. We'll leave that survey open. And, of course, on Facebook, you can share your comments as well. Shawn and Sue, 644 right now, 61 degrees. Friday the 13th, so we're talking about superstitions today. And we talked about how maybe you were going to get the mirror out, and I got the hammer for you, Sue.
Okay.
And you were going to break the mirror today.
You really want me to do this?
Well, we were just talking about it and whether or not you're superstitious and whether or not it would be a good idea. Oh! Did you just do it? Did you just break the mirror? Oh, you broke another one.
Oh, my word.
No, actually, you said you wouldn't do it.
Is that 20 years bad luck now? Jeez.
It was funny, too, because I don't find myself being superstitious, but then I thought about it because we talked about this yesterday and how you were going to come in and break the mirror today. And I said I wouldn't do it. So I thought about it. I was like, I guess I am superstitious because
no
I said
way.
I wouldn't do it either. So I don't blame Sue not doing it.
Now, I do use
Just
umbrellas in the
because.
house.
Yeah? All right.
Yeah,
Well, that's,
I do.
you know,
But
wasn't bad luck.
I cannot break a mirror. I can't.
walk under the ladder.
Walk under the ladder.
Or, you know, tempt fate with the black cat.
Oh, my goodness.
But I said to myself yesterday when we were talking about this, I said, I said to you, will you break a mirror? It was a goof on the air. And you're like, absolutely not. And I thought about it. You know what? I wouldn't do it either.
No
So I
way.
guess I am superstitious.
Maybe
because I
certain
wouldn't
things.
do it. So, but, a lot of people have superstitions, and Friday the 13th is one of those days. We have 2 of them this year that people are going to be,
Crazy.
So, Donna wrote in, she said, nah, she's not really superstitious. And,
Come on down, Donna. Break a mirror. No way. I don't think anyone can do it.
Jan wrote in, she said,
That's tough.
her mother and her sister used to head for Atlantic City on any and all Fridays that were the 13th, as they considered them lucky days.
Oh, nice.
She doesn't recall whether either one of them walked away with any money or not.
Of course not.
But they would always go to the casino because they thought it was actually, a good lucky day. And
Good
some people
idea.
feel that way. So there you go. Don't be superstitious, but at the same time, don't tempt fate. We'll be back. Check weather, traffic, and coming up in just a moment with WOBM.
Warning, if you're drowning in debt, you can't.
92.7 WOBM with Adele. 6:39. Shawn Sue with you. 37 degrees. Talking about gardening. It's National Garden Month. What do you like to, plant in your garden? And folks are writing in. I didn't know this. Kathy wrote into us. She said gagoots. And I was like, what are gagoots?
What is that?
I didn't know, but the Italian translation, zucchini.
Oh.
That's what she's
What is it?
planting.
Gagoots.
Gagoots.
Love it.
That's what she's planting in there. Lorraine wrote in tomatoes. A lot of folks said tomatoes, Sue.
Is that a big one?
Yeah. Tomatoes would be the biggest response I think we got.
I don't know. I never had a vegetable garden.
Oh, yeah. I love the
I
tomatoes
do
that
the
come
flowers.
out of our garden.
Yeah.
Bonnie wrote in white eggplant she likes to put in there.
Sounds nice.
Yeah, so a lot of folks writing in National Garden Month. I would say the 3 big things for us, tomatoes, cucumbers, zucchini. Those would be the 3 big ones that we grow in our backyard. Joe wrote in, he said weed. He might want to wait a couple of weeks on that one, so.
Oh, for goodness sake.
Shawn and Sue on the Ocean County Breakfast Show.
92.7 WOBM.
92.7 WOBM with Miley on your Wednesday morning, 6:39, 29 degrees. Shawn and Sue with you. So yesterday we laid to rest a dear member of the family, my brother-in-law, who I knew for about 30 years. John passed away after complications with cancer. It was a very sudden thing. It was a very out-of-the-blue thing.
So sorry. Horrible.
He's only 53 years old, and, on the good side, he didn't suffer. On the bad side, it was just such a shock to everybody that, here you go in, you think it's the flu or pneumonia, and next thing you know,
lost him so quick.
it was very quick. I mean, it was literally within a couple of weeks, and he was gone. But I knew him for, like I say, like 30 years. He worked at Stockton University. One of the professors who was in attendance at the funeral, I thought, said a kind word. He said he was a gentle soul. And that's how he was. He was just a very, very gentle soul.
Right.
And, on the lighter side, taking it to the other extreme, and I think people can relate to this. You know how it is when you're going to a funeral and your mind is occupied and you're kind of, just your mind is going everywhere. And,
Sure.
you're nervous and you're just, it's not a fun thing.
It's not a fun thing.
So anyway, I had a lot going on yesterday. Had some meetings and things, and I'm rushing back to the house to get my suit, and, get ready to go. And my son, he's getting his suit, and we're going or whatever. And he goes over to my sister-in-law's house where they were meeting to get ready to go over to the funeral. Right. And my wife says to him, she's like, wow, she's like, that new suit you bought, it's fitting you terrible. You got fitted for this suit? It looks like you're swimming in the thing. Well,
no!
Just as she's saying this to him,
oh, no.
They all left. And I'm the last one at our house getting ready. I'm trying, because we both had gray suits we were wearing, and I'm trying to put on my suit, and I thought to myself, my goodness.
Did you gain a lot of weight?
What happened to me?
Oh, no.
Turns out I had his suit, and of course, his waist is like a 29-inch waist. I'm trying to get the pants on. Yeah. I'm texting them. I'm like, I've got his suit. And no wonder he's, and then we found out he's swimming in mine because he was wearing my suit.
Geez.
So he had to come back to our house.
He actually went out of the house with that
He
on?
went out of the house. Yes, it was, everybody's minds were just, how it is.
Yes.
Anyway, he had to come back to our house. We had to swap suits, and then we finally made it. But we had a very nice service for my brother-in-law and, to his wife, Stacy. And it's just, like I said, it was just an unfortunate, horrible thing. But a lot of love
to your family.
Yeah, a lot of love, and it was a
Good.
beautiful service, and we thank everybody that was there for that.
Sad.
And he will be missed.
Wake up with Shawn and Sue, Ocean County's best variety. 92.7 WOBM.
And our condolences go out to the Grunin family today. Our colleague and friend Jeremy Grunin, our friend Jay, they lost a mom and they lost a wife, Linda Grunin. Half of the Jay and Linda Grunin Foundation passed away this week, and a big loss for Ocean County. They do so much in their philanthropic endeavors to give back to the community. And we're going to give them some love today and prayers to their family.
I really loved seeing her out at different events, Shawn, that you and I went to. She was always such a ray of sunshine. She always would put out her hand and speak with you. And I really, really enjoyed the times I had with her. She was just a lovely lady.
She was a lovely, lovely woman. She will be missed, and our condolences go out to the Grunin family, and we share some love for them because they have given back a lot to our community, and we thank them for everything
Jeremy
they
and
do.
Jay were so sorry.
Yeah, our condolences go out to them. We'll be back. We'll take a look at news, traffic, weather. It's all next on WOBM. It's National Pet Day. What percentage of pet owners talk in a special voice to their pet? Is it 20%, 48%, or 72%?
20%.
You got it,
You're
20%,
a
which I think is low. I think everybody at one point or another talks to their pet in a voice.
People are fibbing with that poll.
Sarge, I just got a tip that'll crack this case wide open. Turns out the prince at the crime scene...
Did McGruffy Wuffy get a tippy-whippy?
I'm serious. We gotta move fast
Who's
before...
a good boy? Is him a good boy?
I'm just gonna go.
Oh, you want to go outside? You gotta go tinky poo-poo.
I already went, okay? In the bathroom.
It's National Pet Day today, Sue. And folks are sending in pictures of their pets to us. Anne Marie sent in, I guess these are baby chickens. Lucy and Ethel.
She has baby chickens?
She's got baby chickens. I asked her, how many does she have? She says they have 2, but 4 more on the way.
Oh, okay.
So there you go. So they are baby chickens.
They're so cute.
Yeah, another listener sent in a picture of their bunny rabbit.
Oh.
Jamie sent in a picture of her bunny. It was our first bunny that we got in. I asked Jamie, I said, did the Easter Bunny pay her bunny a visit? And she said, yes. The Easter Bunny left her some carrots. So the Easter Bunny giving back to the other bunny.
Very cute. We have this one sent in. Lori, she has Mick and Sally, and they are adorable furry babies.
By the way, National Today did a survey of America's 5 most owned pets. 45% of Americans have dogs, 30% cats, 9% fish, 5% birds, 2% hamsters. My dog's personality, though, we have a little Maltipoo. He's about the size of my foot, but he thinks he's an Irish wolfhound.
No way!
Yes, he's got a big personality.
He's one of those,
He owns the block. Don't go near the house. How about your 3? How would you sum up their personalities?
I have 2 boys and a girl. The girl definitely is in charge. She is the queen. The 2 boys are just so dopey and loving.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? They just are like, whatever.
But the girl runs the house.
The girl runs it. Oh, in every way, Taffy Lynn. She sure does.
By the way, 10% of Americans in this survey said that their pets are their best friends.
Yes.
32%, 1 out of every 3, say they'll give their pet a special treat today on National Pet Day. And 15% let them sleep in their bed with them. Do your dogs sleep in bed with
yes.
you? Yeah, our little dog
Every
sleeps
night.
in bed with us. He does this digging thing.
Yes, tries to get comfortable in the blanket.
Kick. I'm always, I'm like, Dexter, slow it down, kid. Slow it down. Hey, check out the story. It's at WOBM.com, and we're taking your pictures of your pets on our Facebook page this morning.
The Ocean County Breakfast Show.
92.7 WOBM.
By the numbers. You add up today's date. What's the number you come up with?
It's Patty in Falls River.
Patty. All right. So what do you think, Patty? You add up today's date numerically. What do you get?
2034.
You got it. 2034. That's the number. You did it.
Wait a second.
Congratulations.
It's April 12th, so that would be 5 plus 2.
Well, first of all, the month
5
is
plus 12.
first of all, the month is 4.
Oh, we're not.
All right. By the way, before you were saying it's 11, the 11th month, I was like, oh, Sue, Over the weekend, Saturday was a beautiful day. Saturday was just a day I think everybody was outdoors.
Yes.
Even people who didn't want to go outside went outside on Saturday because it was so nice. And I took a trip, grabbed the camera, went down to the Edwin B. Forsyth National Wildlife Reserve, and got some great photos. There were so many people out hiking and taking pictures and just sitting outside and enjoying.
Yes, it was lovely.
It was really nice. And I got a chance to see some great sights, too. In fact, a lot of turtles were out. How about horseshoe crabs? You ever seen them walking around the horseshoe crabs?
Oh, no. I usually see them either asleep or are they passed out on the beaches.
Yeah, the after effect.
Okay.
But, there was some horseshoe crabs running around and turtles, and also began to see some color out there. Some flowers popping out.
You bet.
Which is the first we've seen in a while. And, of course, the birds. And that's what everybody goes down there for, are the birds. And they were everywhere. There were so many different ones. And I've got photos up on our website at WOBM.com.
Very cool.
And what I decided to do was, not only am I now, when I go out, every time I go out and do a little photo thing, I have a journal book now. And I'm just going to start filling up this journal book and just fill up, as many as I can into this book, and then
You mean pictures?
No.
Is that what you're doing? Okay.
No, just what I was doing out there, like what the weather was like, what it was, what I've, some highlights of what I bumped into out there.
Oh, that's neat.
And just some written words about what was going on out there.
Journaling
just something
is
to leave.
very, very important.
Yeah, just something to leave behind, when the time comes. And I'm no longer here to tell you about it. I mean, in the sense of at the end of my life. I don't, you know what I'm saying? Not necessarily losing a job or anything like that anytime soon. But what I'm saying is that, I mean, my grandchildren or great-grandchildren could take a look at it and say, oh, wow, check this out. He ran into, whatever. So.
For goodness sake.
Here's Shawn Mendes.
Don't scare us.
Photos are going to be up momentarily at WOBM.com. WOBM, good morning. We're playing the morning coffee contest with Shawn and Sue. Who do we have with us?
This is Chris.
Oh, hi, Chris. What town are you from?
I'm from Winoka Harbor.
Okay.
All right, Chris, who is our mystery guest joining us this morning?
No.
Mark Zuckerberg?
It is Mark Zuckerberg.
You are going to see Howie Mandel at the Count Basie Theater.
Awesome.
Congratulations, Chris. Let me ask you, Chris, real quick. Are you worried about your Facebook, or you think it's just more, about nothing?
Actually, my philosophy is Facebook causes drama. I don't have an account.
Okay, there's a good comment. All right.
Smart.
Thanks for your comment. Hey, listen, Howie Mandel's going to be a lot of fun. Thanks for joining us. Have a wonderful day. Hold on the line. And, of course, we've got more chances to win coming up with WOBM. 92.7 WOBM. We're playing the morning coffee contest with Shawn and Sue. It's match game today. Who do we have with us?
Marion.
Marion. How you doing today?
Good. How are you?
What do you think it is?
Animal blank.
Animal crackers.
You got it.
Oh!
Animal crackers. By the way, it's National Animal Cracker Day, so go ahead and get yourself some animal crackers. Do you like them plain or frosted, Sue?
Plain.
All right, there you go. Mare, how about you?
Plain.
All right,
Yeah.
me too. A little glass of milk with that. Back when I drank milk, of course. Hold on the line, Marion. She's going to Michael McDonald's,
You stay
Sue.
away from milk?
Oh, yeah, I've been doing that for
Are you
like
lactose
2 years.
intolerant?
It's just my stomach.
Okay.
Got rid of dairy.
Little lactose-y.
It was like 2 years ago, Sue.
You're a little
Thanks for
lactose-y.
being up to date on my life here. 2 years later.
Sorry.
We'll be back. More chances to win coming up with WOBM. Wonder how the woman is making out that married the tree last week.
I guess I missed that story.
I wonder how that's going. Yeah, a woman
I
out.
wonder if he's planting his seed, Nancy. You got to wonder.
Yeah,
You
I
marry
didn't.
a tree.
I didn't really.
92.7 WOBM, 738, Shawn and Sue, 38 degrees, all about family fun this summer in Seaside Park.
Oh, my goodness. We love Seaside Park. We're there every Friday, Shawn, in the beach studio. Over along the marina, hey, they have a wonderful family movie night. Such movies just been announced. Justice League, Jumanji, Welcome to the Jungle. So much fun. Also, Coco, the hot movie from Disney that's out now, that was out, and now you can get it in DVD. But yeah, Coco's going to be live as well this coming summer. The schedule is up at WOBM.com. Pretty much it falls on Thursday nights beginning in July.
Yeah, Thursday, July 5th is Justice League to kick things off, so that's going to be a lot of fun. I mean, there's some good movies there. So check it out. Sue's got all the details.
So much fun. You bring your chairs, you bring your blankets. You just have a good old time. You just park your car right there. It's almost like a drive-in, but you can get out of your car and sit down in front.
Do they use one of those big inflatable screens?
You bet.
That's what they use, right? Yeah, it's a lot of fun. So you can go down and enjoy. I mean, you know, where else do you get the backdrop of the ocean while you watch a movie with the family? So.
Right, definitely. Well, it's the Bayside.
Yeah,
but,
well, you know what I mean.
It's
There's
fantastic,
water.
yeah. It's just lovely when that sun's going down, the movie screen comes up.
There you go. Check out details on fun in Seaside Park this summer with Shawn and Sue. It's all at WOBM.com.
The Ocean County Breakfast Show
With Shawn Michaels and Sue Mo.
Ocean County's best variety. 92.7 WOBM.
92.7 WOBM, Shawn and Sue with you on a beautiful Wednesday morning, 8:40, 35 degrees. Beautiful weather heading into our weekend. And, of course, the Lakewood BlueClaws are back for a brand new season as they head home with their big opener tomorrow night. Joining us right now is Joe Ricciuti, the president and GM of the Lakewood BlueClaws. And, Joe, good morning. Welcome.
Hi, Joe.
Hey, good morning, Shawn. Good morning, Sue. How you guys doing?
Doing excellent, and we are ready for another big season of baseball with the Lakewood BlueClaws. You guys must be excited to be heading home.
We are indeed. We are indeed. And there's so much new stuff at the ballpark this year that, I mean, everybody's really excited. Between the mini golf, the beer garden, we've got boardwalk games coming, added more fireworks nights. So it's going to be pretty packed this year.
Let's talk a little bit about mini golf because Sue is a mini golf aficionado. She loves mini golf. She
Joe,
cheats.
I'm ready to do
she
your
cheats
course.
a little bit, but she loves it.
That's all right. Wait, you're on anytime you're at the ballpark.
Tell us a little bit about it. You love it out there. It's in right field, right?
Yep, it's down the right field line. When we got on board, I came in with the new ownership group in August. And when we came on board, first thing we wanted to do was think about how we can bring some of those Jersey Shore elements into the ballpark. And the first thing that popped into everybody's head was mini golf.
Yes.
Mini golf and boardwalk games. So we contracted a company called Harris Mini Golf to come up with a Jersey Shore themed course for us. And it's a 9-hole course. You'll see lifeguard chairs, beach balls, surfboards.
Very cool.
Yeah,
very cool.
What a great idea. What a great idea. Let's talk about the beer garden, too, because, maybe you get thirsty after playing 9 holes of golf.
Yeah, exactly. So the beer garden is down on the left field side. So that's going to be there's a full bar out there, all sorts of beers, craft beers. There's sitting areas, trees. That looks really, really cool. They're putting the finishing touches on it last night, and we're all standing out there like, wow, this is pretty amazing.
Excellent. And, of course, you've got all kinds of different foods to choose from when you're out at the ballpark, so you get some great snacks and foods while you're out there, so that's fantastic.
This is what I love about the Lakewood BlueClaws. You go out there, and it's never, yes, it is about a baseball game, but it's about a family event, family time.
Absolutely.
It is just so much to offer there at the stadium.
Well, absolutely. And that was something that, when we added the beer garden and the mini golf, we also wanted to add some other elements. So we brought in a bunch of boardwalk games so that, there's the balloon darts and hoop shot and all that stuff in typical boardwalk fashion. Yeah, where you win a medium prize. You can trade it up for a large prize. Just again, typical boardwalk feel. that we all grew up with at the Jersey Shore.
Excellent. These are just fantastic ideas. So let's talk about now. Tomorrow night is opening night, and you're excited for the first game tomorrow night, Thursday night, out at First Energy Park.
Yep, very excited. It should be a great crowd. The weather is going to cooperate. And then Friday and Saturday we have, I saw it was going to be in the upper 70s on both days. And Friday is our first fireworks night. Saturday, and Saturday's, Saturday's going to be a beautiful sunny day as well. So it's starting to feel like summer, starting to feel like baseball weather. So what a better way to come out and kick off.
How's the team this year, Joe? How's the team?
So far, so good. We're 2-4 at the moment. Early in the season, obviously. So as everybody finds their grooves, we know it's going to be a strong team as always.
Very good. And of course, this weekend, Saturday and Sunday, you got special ticket pricing and everything for fans that come out to the ballpark too, right? Excellent.
Yeah, we do a special called Dollar Days. So tickets are $1. So for $1 on a nice sunny day with a beer garden, mini golf, you cannot possibly go wrong. Come spend some time with us. You'll have a great time.
You can't even buy a lollipop for $1 anymore.
Yeah, you can. I don't think you can. I don't think you can, Joe.
There you go. We can go to a Lakewood BlueClaws game.
Exactly. And of course, our friend Buster will be there starting tomorrow night. I'm sure he'll be back out to welcome the kids and the families out to the ballpark.
Absolutely, skateboarding around the concourse, causing all sorts of mayhem.
Oh, really? He's on a skateboard now.
He's fun.
Yeah, that's fun.
He'll be definitely out there with us greeting everybody to kick off the 2018 season.
And, of course, you can go to BlueClaws.com for all the information. The ballpark. What time of gates open tomorrow night for Thursday's opener?
So tomorrow's first pitch is at 6:35, so 5:30 gates. And then Friday is a 7:05 first pitch, so 6 o'clock gates.
Yep, and of course Friday night will be the big first fireworks spectacular out there at the ballpark. Well, we're looking forward to it. We're going to come out, play some golf. We're going to have some beers and going to get some baseball in. Joe, thanks for being with us today. It's exciting stuff going on with the BlueClaws this year.
It is indeed, and we hope to see you guys all out at the ballpark this year.
Very good. All right, there he is, Sue. Joe Ricciuti, the president and general manager of the Lakewood BlueClaws.
When can we play Take Me Out to the Ball Game?
Yeah, well, we'll go out there and do something with that, Sue.
Can you find it right now?
I will try to find it for you.
Can you find it
Not
right now?
right this minute.
Lakewood BlueClaws opener tomorrow night. It's so exciting.
What I will do is I'll play you your intro to your weather there, and you can talk about the beautiful weather coming up for the BlueClaws.
I want Take Me Out to the Ball Game. You have about a minute to find it right now. Mostly to partly sunny, breezy, and pleasant. Highs into the low 50s tonight. A few clouds around overnight, low into the 30s. Another chilly overnight. And then tomorrow warming up, partly to mostly cloudy. Windy, though, highs into the 50s. Friday, Saturday look great. Highs near 70.
Yep, beautiful weather for the BlueClaws coming back. And Nancy, sounds like a good time out of the ballpark. All kinds of fun planned for the BlueClaws this year.
Oh, it is a harbinger of better things coming up.
Yes.
Here it comes.
There's optimism at its
Spring
best.
and summer,
70s
absolutely.
in baseball in Lakewood. There you go. Nancy, how we doing on the roads? 92.7 WOBM. Shawn and Sue with you on this Thursday morning. And when we can give back to the community and help out a family, it is always a great thing, especially when there are children involved with a terminal illness.
What my niece is going through, she's 5 years old. Her name is Layla. She was diagnosed with, it's called Sanfilippo syndrome. She's got type A, and it's terminal. And we're doing a spaghetti dinner for her to raise funds.
Well, let me ask you, when's the dinner happening?
The dinner is April 27th, and it's in Bayville. VFW Post 9503, and then the address is 383 Veterans Boulevard in Bayville.
Okay, now how do folks get tickets for this?
There's no tickets. All they have to do is really just show up. There's the spaghetti dinner is listed on Facebook, and she was asking for RSVPs just to get a head count. It's 848-448-4092.
Okay, give us the GoFundMe page. What is it under so folks can get more information on this?
It's GoFundMe.com/Layla, Leila, Merrill, Merrill.
All right, very good. This is happening April 27th. What's the times for the spaghetti dinner?
It's 5 to 9. If there was something I could do for you guys to show you my appreciation.
No. That's what it's
How
all
old
about.
is your niece, honey? And tell us a little bit about her. How old is she?
She's 5 years old, and she was just diagnosed with this Sanfilippo syndrome. There's 4 types, and she has type A, which is the worst one. There's no cure, but they're working on it. And right now she's going through clinical trials, and they're trying to raise money for, to get to the best doctors for their expenses, for all that stuff. And, for other research for, other families that are going through the same thing.
Our thoughts and prayers go out to you and the family. And April 27th, folks, let them, go out to have spaghetti with them or just go by and make a donation.
Definitely do it for Layla.
It's at the Bayville VFW on Veterans Boulevard. And that's April 27th from 5 to 9. Prayers and thoughts go out to you and your family.
Bless her little heart.
Give out that phone number again for more information.
848-448-4092.
Love to your whole family. Thank you so much for calling us and letting us know.
Much. I really appreciate it. Thank you, everyone.
All right, take care. All right, there you go. Sue, that tugs at your heartstrings. 5-year-old girl with a terminal illness. It doesn't get any worse than that.
My goodness, we have to open up our hearts. April 27th, right?
Yep, April 27th, 5 to 9. And we'll put more details up on our website at WOBM.com.
Thanks for listening to Shawn and Sue's podcast on 92.7 WOBM. For more details, go to WOBM.com.